like 70%, and that item would be completely god tier. 14% extra crit rate? That's ridiculous. If only it was on a better weapon. I guess we shall continue Shadow over Mondstadt. Turn to Mondstadt. But Mondstadt, how could you do this to me? Mondstadt. We shall go.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Oh, Lisa. Why? Company you later, if you get what I mean. Oh, so continue our quest line. I'm just gonna go beat up an Electromage. Make him sad. Grandmaster Jean!
Seems she's talking to someone.
Bro, she's cool as hell.
Go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the... Monster?
Yeah, pop
Yes.
off, Jean.
What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today.
Anastasia.
This stage is simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
Bro, Jean.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow
I'll
is
help you no matter
finally
what.
stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Envoys.
They're super famous.
Super evil.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it?
I'd agree with you. You
Oh,
show them
let us
something
head back to headquarters
neat.
then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Understandable. For tomorrow without tears.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense
I don't
given
think
the
that's
tone of
good.
that woman just now. So rude.
Well, where am I going? I wanted to go get my daily dose of Barbados. My daily dose of God. Imagine that. Mondstadt's the only nation. But our defense is like kind of dog shit. Like, Liyue Harbor has the Millith. There's Naya's got the freaking Fatui. I think Anima God should be handing out powers. Barbados handing out powers like candy over here. Now the Cryo God's like, here you go. We make you
It's a
freaking
crystal embedded with
a
some
god.
kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
I see.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
Lisa, what
How does that
happened?
hurt? The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions.
Oh.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Snap.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
I don't have a vision, that's
Anyway,
why.
the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
I won't challenge it, okay, I'll keep it.
Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I'm a god.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
I'll accept all your gratitude.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Alright. Knighthood excellence. We shall go. We shall push onward in this main quest line. Let's go. Talk to Paimon. How the hell did you get over here, Paimon?
There's something you didn't tell them.
No.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I don't think he's a
So
bad
you
guy.
do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
What a coincidence.
See?
Play it off as if
Wait,
it's not.
Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
I don't think so, Paimon. I think it's just the same person wearing the same shade of green. Obviously a cosplayer. Look for the suspicious person. Oh wow, that's interesting. Paimon.
That green guy disappeared.
We
Use
didn't.
elemental sight to track him down.
Okay, we're just gonna hunt this guy down. It's a manhunt. Animo footprints. Why would you leave behind footprints? Whole frames, don't drop. Where's this guy even going? He's just running in circles.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's go get him. Oi on me, Watson. We gonna get him. Wait, oh man, Watson. We gonna get him. Where is this man going? You're around a full ass circle just to stand in front of your statue. Isn't that the opening title sequence? God.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor.
Abhor.
Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Whoa, that's Dvalin's tear.
Point, you guys are...
Green fellow.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Green fellow.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day,
Hi.
Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard,
Venti the Bard.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Oh, why so arrogant?
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Yeah, pull it out.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Full of
Dvalin,
impurities.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
Dang. His tears are blue, not red.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Just be a gentle baby boy.
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can
Big
you
bouncing
purify
baby
it?
boy. Oh, I can turn red crystals to blue crystals. That's a cool as hell power.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
That's cool as
Someone like
hell.
you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh,
Oh,
a hero so
are you
great,
offering?
shouldn't you stand in the light? Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway,
Hmm.
even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Dvalin, why would
Thank
you
you
do
for that,
such a thing
and
to
for
yourself, you
purifying the
fool?
teardrop crystal.
You fool!
But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh,
Hmm.
and what plan would that be?
Oh, I'm so curious now,
Seeing this
Paimon.
tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Walks away.
What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it. We need to keep an eye on
As
him.
far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know.
Know what?
These nuts.
Familiar?
Paimon just set it up. I had to finish
You're
it.
alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
A big honking tree
You know,
over
the
there.
gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
That's a big honking tree over there. Well, I need to remove that. You link. Big honking tree. Turn around. Every now and then you get a little bit lonely. Let's sneak attack him.
Oh? What are you doing here?
Oh.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Need to know more about the god of
You speak
Annabelle.
of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
I want to see the electro god of
Why do you wish to
Inazume.
know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Of course.
Oh,
But
it's
no.
because gods,
Yes, somebody told me about Dvalin's
Just
past.
how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
It's like glitching out. God. I thought it was Dvaling flapping behind us. Holy, why is the frames dead? Holy shit.
even deeper than yours.
God, my frames dropped. It sounded like Dvalin flying behind me. Land. Yeah, that's what you do. Let me zap them to death. Chad, this mad lad needs to land.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer.
I wonder if I can hit him in the sky.
You've been a naughty boy.
I can. Why do the frames drop when I use Amber? Holy cannoli. My lord. My frames are eating shit today. Holy crap. Hey, it tracks pretty well.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Yes. After my frames dropped 3 times
Is
for
that
some
so?
reason. Holy
Quite the
crap.
scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Quite the
She's not
scholar.
wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
The use of force. All that use of
This
force.
hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
No, it would arise from
Nor
sadness.
was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Never heard
They
of
are
him.
from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose.
The lines is 600 meters away.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Mmm.
Feels much better.
Almost like a special connection with the tree.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh, that
Yes, it was
was
you.
me.
So to make up for it,
Big
you're coming
eye.
with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
The Himmel. Holy Lion de Himmel.